that are gone, right? And there was a really nice Borders downtown that I would like to go to whenever we were in the neighborhood. And I would go to this Borders, and I could spend hours, looking through the books because they had a pretty decent selection of books. And, go up to the cafe there and buy a cup of tea and drink it as I'm, perusing the shelves of books. And one day, I walk up to the counter to order my cup of tea, and the cashier says, "Would you like to buy a bag of coffee for our troops?" And I said, "Well, how much is that bag of coffee?" And they're like, "It's $12. I don't know, does that sound expensive to you guys? $12 for a bag of coffee. So my next question is, our troops don't get coffee? If I don't buy this $12 bag of coffee, they're going to go without? Of course, it's also wrong to appeal to me for coffee because I don't drink coffee. I think it tastes like dirt. You laugh, but that's why the bag says fresh ground on it, right? That's a Three Stooges joke. I have to give credit where credit is due there. But I felt like I was being manipulated because it doesn't cost $12 for coffee unless you're selling a premium roast, right? And I love our troops, I support our troops, but I'm pretty sure they get coffee. Amen. So I'm just thinking that maybe there's a profit motive in this appeal to my sense of patriotism and concern for our soldiers. I feel like I'm being manipulated. I bought a bottle of water at Barnes & Noble the other day because I needed to take my vitamins, and I don't trust water fountains. So I bought the Ethos water bottle. Have you seen this? The Ethos water bottle? It's ridiculous. It costs $2 for water. And on the bottle it says, for every bottle of Ethos water you buy, 5 cents will be donated. Like, that doesn't sound right to me. But that's a good example of how many people today structure incentives and rewards by appealing to our sense of doing something good and then offering us a reward for it. I recently read an article in Harvard Business School has a journal called Working Knowledge. And they had a couple of professors who did this study, okay? Now, don't raise your hands, okay? Well, unless you want to, okay? This is like voluntary, all right? Do any of you take your own bags to the grocery store? All right? You're willing to admit it, okay? Now, according to this study, you don't have to own up to this if you don't want to. According to this study, people who bring their own bags to the grocery store are more likely to buy luxury items like ice cream and cookies. Okay, Patty says no. Okay, all right, that's good. But you don't have to, So the next question they wanted to answer is, why is it that people who bring their own reusable bags to the grocery store, why is it that they're more likely to buy ice cream and cookies and other reward items?